Evaluating your L&D program. So there's a couple of lenses that we can look through here. So first one is the cognitive intention view. So do skills-based courses have a cognitive complexity element? Do they not only train, but also develop the cognitive intentions that will enable the learner to use the training? So you can send someone on a delegation skills course and they can learn all of the theory around delegation and all of the tools and tips that they need in order to be able to delegate. But if their thinking style doesn't support that, they still won't be successful at delegating. If they're too skeptical versus trusting the people that they're delegating to, they won't be successful. If they're very detailed, they're going to micromanage the people. They need to be more of a global thinker, and so on and so forth. So there's more things on there that you can read through. And then the second lens, do your programs have components specifically dedicated to vertical development? And if so, do they focus on both social, emotional, and cognitive development? So many learning and development programs that I've seen have an emotional intelligence, which is not quite the same as emotional dynamic intelligence, but we'll use it as a proxy. So they have emotional dynamic intelligence components, but they don't necessarily have the cognitive dynamic intelligence components. So the vertical development from a cognitive complexity perspective. Are you able to measure the impacts on the participants' thinking? So as part of your program, do you measure their cognitive complexity before they go in and what it looks like when they've come out and completed development? And do they actually address the gaps that you've identified? So do you know what the gaps are in the organization and for roles, for role holders in their roles? And then do the programs actually address those gaps?